Alright folks, we are on a brand new permission today in some gorgeous woods. Should be full of Civil War stuff. Actually, the surrounding area right here was lots of Civil War stuff, and I've been able to detect some of the properties around here for several years, but not in several years. It's been a long time since I've been in this area. But he's had a couple really nice property owner, got about 12 acres here. He's had some other people detect here over the years. He said maybe 2 or 3, but it's a lot of acreage. I think there's still some good stuff here. He said one of the guys gave him a King George III coin, so we know there's got to be some good stuff in here. I'm hoping to find at least some artillery shell pieces, because I know there was a lot of bombardment around this area right where I am. So hopefully, well, at least I'll be happy with just that, or just one Civil War bullet. Old coin or something, but lots of woods to detect, and hopefully we find some good stuff. So I'm gonna get you out again as soon as we get a good signal. All right, let's go. Okay, got my first interesting signal here. It's right on this little rocky outcrop thing right here. I think that's a natural area right in here. So let's see what we can see. Let's see, sit you down, see if I can have a good view. Gotta be careful because I got my camera tethered to my belt because I lost my other camera. So I'm gonna make sure I don't lose it again. Oh, it's on here. What is in here? Are you able to see them that far? Let me see. What that might be. Let me get out my little digging tool, which is actually a brake adjuster tool, but they work really well for these little areas if you want to be careful around a target. Can just pop the soil up. Oh, it's still down there. Let me put you down for a second. Still in there. Oh look, it's a little buckle. Isn't that cool? Haven't found a buckle in a long time. That's an oldie too. Looks like it's a brass with a iron piece. That's cool. Check it out. I like it. Neato. Cool. First target is something cool. Good sign. All right, let's keep looking. Got a kind of interesting signal here. It's either full or gold. It's in this clump. Come on, show me something yellow and shiny. What are you? Not seeing anything. Let's get with the old pinpointer. Did you lie to me? Coyle said you were in this clump. Interesting. It's on the edge of the hole. Very, very small. You're right there. What are you? That? I see nothing. What are you seeing, Mr. Pinpointer? I don't see anything. What are you? Ah, what are you? That's a little shotgun shell cap end. Little brass part that remains of a paper cartridge. Yep, those always sound great. You always gotta dig them. Oh well. Next one. Kind of possibly interesting signal right here. Give me the same numbers that like a modern quarter would, but sometimes that surprises you. Like sometimes it'll sound like, oh, by the way, I'm using the CTX 3030 today. Pretty much zero discrimination. I like to hear everything and just better for me that way. Oops. The tether is getting caught up on my shovel. Let's see if it's still in there. Where are you? Still in the hole. Alright. Let's see if we're close. We are close. What are you? What is it? It's over here. It's not that. Not that. Not that chunk. Not seeing anything. What are you? Like that. What are you? Ooh, hold on a sec. Let me put you down for a sec. Let's get a better look at this. Could be something awesome. This is a nice little button. I thought it was a military at first, but I think it's just a decorative little civilian button. Got a nice little shank there. It's got little dimples and stuff. It's almost like the face of a thimble. It's a nice little button. Can you see it? I don't know how well that focuses without getting blurry. That's a good find. So far, 3 holes and only 1 piece of junk. Excellent. Another small little low tone here. I gotta find out what he is. It says 4 inches, but I think it might be shallower. Let's see. Probably trash, but I don't know. No, I don't hear it. Yeah, right in there. We must investigate. What are you? Or am I hearing a completely different target? No? Where did I throw you? I just did something with it. Can't tell what. It's really small, whatever it is. What is it? What in the world are you? Probably a little bullet or something. Tiny little. It sounds smaller than a 22. What? Why? It's a little piece of foil or something. Gosh. Keep moving it and keep not being able to find it. I don't even see anything. What is this? Hold on, let me get out my spectacles again. Although kind of crushed, that is another button. Cool. I'll have to clean that one up. See what the heck it is. Looks like a pewter button. That's cool. That means really old. Awesome. Okay, another good one right here. Maybe it's another little button. I'll take old buttons all day long. If that's all I find. If that's all we find. Let's see here. Let me go over it again with the quill, see if I got it out. Nope, it's still in here. Let's see. Mr. Pinpointer can determine where he is. Okay, so it's over here more. What was that? Oh, nut. Walnut, I think. Alright. Get out my little digging tool so we can be careful
found our prized object, whatever it is. Reveal yourself unto me. What's that? Something round. Ah, it's another end of a shotgun shell cap. Yeah, well, gonna find a lot of these. It's just part of it. On to the next. Okay, we got something in this pile. Wasn't too high of a beep, but interesting enough to check out. Oops. Helps if I turn that on. Well, the big coil said you were in this pile. Don't lie to me. Whatever you are, we will find you. Trust me. Where'd you go? Must be really small. Oh, maybe it wasn't that foul. Is that another shotgun shell cap? Yes, smaller gauge. Well, I'm not going to show you all these, but I wanted to discover what it was with you. So that's what it is. Another shotgun shell cap. Yep. I wanted to say one of the good things about finding shotgun shell caps where I am is that this area wasn't hunted too much, because other detectors would definitely dig those signals. So that, combined with a couple buttons already found and a little buckle, I think we're gonna find some good stuff in here. I'm hopeful. Let's keep looking. Ooh, looky what I found. I eyeballed. Can you see what I see? Check it out. That's an antler shed from a buck. It's in pretty good shape. Well, it's been gnawed on there, but it's still intact. I like finding antler sheds. I put those in my relic room too. Sweet. Haven't found one of those in a while. That is pretty awesome. Cool. Alright, and I've got a really strange signal here. I thought it was definitely a tin can. It's at least, I think I can feel the edge of it down in this hole. This really weird soil. I mean, it's like looser and looser the farther down I go. It's almost sandy. It shouldn't be in this area, but I feel the edge of something. I'm not going to get too hopeful yet, because it really doesn't feel like a can. It feels like something I might really want to find. Let me put you down for a second. We'll see what we got. See if I can get the edge of it exposed. Not sure if you can see that or not. See this edge? It's an interesting edge. Won't give yet. It kind of looks like a mason jar top, but it's not giving at all, like it's just that one little disc. Can you see that? Alright, let me keep digging until I get it out of there, see what it is. Hopefully. Well, that's all it was. Mason jar lid. But man, it was stuck in there like it was, and it was facing up like it could have been a whole buried jar, a cache of silver and gold. But I finally got enough around the edges to where it popped out of there by itself, and it's just hard soil underneath of it. Darn, one of these days we're gonna find that cache, and it'll be so awesome. But not this one. Alright, haven't gotten you out for a while. Just digging trash and pieces of like strip, either aluminum or copper or something. I think it's copper. This was a kind of weird signal because it was lower numbers, but it was higher tone. And we're gonna see if ooh, wait a minute, is that, what is this? Oh, lost something. So this right here. What is it? Uh-oh, it's round. What is it? It feels too thin to be a coin. Although, I don't feel any shank. Let me put you down for a minute, see if we can see anything on that. It is round. Yeah, I was hoping it was a coin, but you can just see the remnants of where a shank was attached at one point. Excuse my nasty hands. I'm wearing a glove on the other hand. But yeah, it's just a flat button. I was hoping that was a coin, but it's definitely a flat button. But that's fine. I'll take it. That's interesting. This big gear. Check him out. That's cool. Let's see if we can extract him. He's kind of thick. Put you down for a sec. Good grief. This thing's thicker than I thought. Gosh, that was a heck of a cog. What size is that bad boy? I don't think I'll be carrying that out of here. Thing's heavy. Interesting though. Well, that's interesting. Dug up just this edge. It's a whole, looks like a barrel band probably. That's pretty cool. Don't think we'll be carrying that out either. You can live right there. 2 feet from where you've been for 100 years. Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised we haven't found any shrapnel, grape shot, pieces of cannonballs or canister, or even fired Civil War bullets, because we're practically on top of what a pretty decent engagement for a couple days that happened over here, and I really expected to find some artillery, but I'm on the other side of the street. If I get closer to the water area over there, I might find more of that, but it seems like we should at least find a couple of fired bullets, and I'm sure they're around here. It's a pretty big property and it's got lots of growth to get through and whatnot, but keep hunting around a little bit more, see what we come up with. All right. Great big old tree. Bet you that's a witness tree. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, that means it was around while the Civil War was going on. That thing is thick. Well, guys, I just suffered the wrath of one of the major hazards of metal detecting in the woods. Had a good signal up by a rock crop, and I just dug straight into it. As soon as I flipped over the hole, yellow jackets everywhere, and I couldn't escape this time. I ran my butt off down the ridge and up the other side, and I could feel a couple hitting me. And man, I ran at least 1/8 of a mile till I was thought I was safe, and one followed and just kept trying to hit me. I kept trying to smack him off with my hat and stuff, and then the owner was out here walking his dog, and he saw me flailing about, and I told him what happened, and he's told me about a couple other incidents with yellow jackets and stinging their dogs and them. But man, even as I'm talking to him, like 10 minutes later, I see well, actually, when I thought I was safe still, I was sitting there for 3 minutes, and I felt another one hit me through my shirt. So I smacked him off. Might have been the same one. But like 10 minutes later, I'm talking to the owner, and I feel something on my sock down by my boot. I see another one, probably the same one lone little crazy yellow jacket. I keep feeling like I'm still getting hit. Maybe it's just my imagination. I hope. I don't see any flying around. But yeah, well, another one was trying to sting me through my sock. Oh man, I haven't been stung in a long time, and I got at least, I don't know, 6 or 7 hits on me. My legs, my back of my left tricep. I don't feel any on my face, thank goodness. That was an experience. I've seen them in the woods before, but usually it's like I'll be detecting and see them around a hole, and I'll just shove a big stick down the hole so they can't get in or out, and keep detecting. And man, I've never dug straight into a nest like that. Whew, that was something. That was some adrenaline. All right, I think I'm gonna live Thank God I'm not allergic. I'd have been dead a long time ago when I got hit by the about 60 hornets on a swing set with my sister when I was 5 years old. But yeah, thank God I'm not allergic. But I think that's pretty much gonna end the day. I'm gonna go poke around on his upper part of his yard here where I first found a couple buttons. The first one you saw there. But after that, I think I'm out of here. Sweaty, I'm all stung up, need a shower. We'll come back here though, it's a cool place. I'll definitely go back over there on that spot. I don't know what that signal was. It was because I didn't get any good signals for a while, and suddenly I had that one right by a rock outcrop. And it was a good signal, right where they were. Maybe they were guarding it. But we'll get it back over there when the weather cools down and they're not around. Hopefully all dead. Whew. Don't want to do that again. All right, we'll do a wrap up here in a few minutes, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. All right, we didn't really get skunked today because I did find a couple cool buttons. Here's all the stuff I found. Found the cool little antler. Well, it's chewed on way more than I saw at first. Still intact. It's all my junk, all the shotgun shells. I have no idea what that big strap thing is. Found a bunch of mason jar lids. Yep, found a cool little buckle. Not sure what this iron glob is. I'll have to clean it up and see. Found a genuine doohickey. Brass of some sort. Found that little thing with threads on it. Probably nothing. Clean it up. Check it out better. Found the cool little dome button. It's kind of flattish but concave in the back. Nice little shank. Decorative. And a little pewter button. It's got a smush shank on there and it's all beat up. Didn't see any insignia or anything or numbers on there. Sure, it's just a civilian 1700 civilian button. But not too bad. We had fun aside from getting attacked by the horde of yellow jackets. That was fun. Not really. First time I've been stung in since I can remember. It's been over a decade at least, and that was like, I know I got like 5 or 6 stings on me. I can feel them. Anyway, hopefully that didn't happen again. But thanks for watching, and we will check you guys next time. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. See you later.